Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is a beer from Hoof. This is, that's their joke, by the way, from the brewery. This is Skittley Bittley Bop. What a funny name. Wonderful pink label, and this is a coffee SAISON from them. They're from Marengo, Ohio, one of the best hoppy breweries in the country right now. They're doing amazing stuff, and what a crazy label. Flamingos and all that kind of, is that Barbara Streisand? That's Barbara Streisand. Kids, that's Barbara Streisand. From what I understand, it's probably Barbara Streisand. Don't know much about this beer other than it's a coffee SAISON. Wonderful blue label on them. I mean, light blue label. Thank you so much to Corey for this beer. Really excited for it. I don't know what to think about this beer. It's such a strange style. Kent Falls made a coffee Brett IPA, which was absolutely insane. This is a coffee SAISON, and looks like coffee. Yeah, the Brett IPA was actually looked like IPA. I assume they just use like the aromatics of coffee in there. They seem like they actually use coffee in the brewing process. This is, it looks like a brown ale porter. Comes in a medium, comes in a brown color. It comes in a brown color. Wonderful fluffy white head. Let's get the aroma on this one. Amber brown. Oof, coffee. Apparently this is actually 6 months old, but it's still very much ground coffee. Ground coffee, not getting too much of the SAISON notes, a little bit of like mocha. But it just smells like a really nice coffee brown ale. Cheers. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's actually a SAISON, and it says it's a coffee SAISON, but it's so weird. This is such a crazy beer. Again, like, you don't know what to expect when you jump in, and like you're sort of just like stuck figuring out what it could be, and then like you get the actual taste, and you're like, well, I guess that's what it is. It is what it is. It's coffee SAISON. First of all, there's a very much lively carbonation of a SAISON, which is like totally sells you on that kind of like SAISON quality. And the coffee beers, you generally have a lighter ale in there with a softer carbonation. This beer, right, by the way, is 8%, super dangerous. So it's so hard to explain. It's literally a coffee SAISON. You're hit with like a ground coffee, medium roast, a little bit of this kind of like cold brew kind of coffee thing. It's not a big, rich kind of like, intense kind of coffee. It's a light kind of like soft kind of coffee note, but then, hey, shut up, crickets. Then you're hit with like an earthiness of a little bit of carbonation, a little bit of earthiness digging through. 8% is well hidden. Again, you were talking about a SAISON, which is a very drinkable kind of style. But really, like, there's elements of SAISON that are slightly hidden because there's a good amount of medium roast in there that's covering up the beer. And the carbonation keeps moving it. So yeah, again, I would say generally in the balance of SAISON versus coffee, we're talking about a good amount of coffee, a little bit of SAISON, somewhere in the balance. Not like imbalance, but like, it's mostly a coffee beer, I would say, with a SAISON base. So there you go. Coffee beer with SAISON base. As for rating, I don't know what to give this. I love overrating amazing, cool beers, and it's a very cool beer. Super fun. 93 out of 100. 93. So this is Skittley Bittley Bop, Hoof-hearted. What a fun beer. What a fun label. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Thank you, Corey. Later.